Hey guys, it's Rocky here and I'm back with another video all about learning Korean and why sometimes I genuinely just don't like learning Korean. Rocky! I enjoy learning languages. I enjoy learning other cultures other than my own. I love sharing my own cultures to other people as well. I love that beautiful language exchange. You know what I mean? So I decided to learn Korean for the past year, 2 years now, and I love the language journey. But as some of you who's probably learning Korean or any other language, you can get totally frustrated sometimes with self-study. Like, especially when you're teaching yourself, I get frustrated, I get lazy, I don't feel like doing it. But the number one thing that has been bugging me thus far in my Korean learning journey is the pronunciation. Don't get me wrong, Korean is not that difficult. It's not really that difficult to me. It do take some time to progress in the language as far as grammar wise, but pronunciation isn't what's necessarily hard. It's the fact of like certain consonants are pronounced one way than what I hear. That's what pisses me off, is the fact that I feel like I still can't differentiate between those letters. You know, let me just say, like these. Some of these letters to me are difficult to really try to pronounce like a native speaker, because I don't even think Koreans know really what they're pronouncing themselves. You know, when you're learning Korean, you get a book, you get resources, and they tell you kyok is between G and a K. Ayo son, there's no letter in the English alphabet that's between a G sound and a K sound. They're similar, but apparently it's just not the same. So it's like, okay, when I want to say thank you, you know, I might say 감사합니다, or am I supposed to say 감사합니다? Or, you know, it's 1 minute it's like, oh, it's not a K, oh, it's not a G, or you're doing too strong of a G, or you're doing too strong of a K. And it can get really frustrating because I have wonderful Korean friends who try to help me so much, and I tried to go over those pronunciations and they even have a hard time trying to help me understand what that sound is. I'll have him talk right next to my ear and be like, say it again. Okay, say it one more time. All right, try to say it slower. Yeah, son, that's a K. Oh, no, it's not a K. Son, that's a K. A soft K. No, not a K. So I really put in a lot of effort into my pronunciation as best as I can, and I know it's gonna take some time, but oh my God, like, you guys know what I'm saying? Like, do you go through the same issue with learning Korean? Anyway, I think I'm almost there. I say that because one of my Korean friends spent like 3 hours with me going over some of those consonants that have that weird pronunciation issue that most of us really go through. And I had him pronounce like all of the ones that are like very similar, like this. And I would point and be like, say this, now say this, now say this. Like, we all understand k and we all understand g, but we just don't understand that middle letter. Cause I'm like, g. Too much of a G. Too much of a K. And what I realized is that at this point now, with him helping me with those consonants, is that to me, they are pronouncing it the way we hear it, but the only thing is to make it softer or less aspirated is they kind of bring it down deep. Allow me to explain. Don't quote me on this, but let's say we have this right here. I'll have him say it. Now when he says it, and just like us, we'll say ka. Ka, ka. And if we have this one, we'll say ga, ga, ga. If you put your hand in front of your mouth in front of ga, ga, you feel really no form of vibrations. You don't really hear, you don't even feel the air come out your mouth. No air really leaves your mouth when you hear that ga, ga sound. And then when you do ka, 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 you can feel the air smack your hand. But now what's the point of trying to get that in between sound? So what I realized is that instead of him saying ka, 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 and I'm thinking to go softer, all he's doing is go ka, ka. If you go ka, almost the K sound, but lower, it starts to become very non-aspirated. I know that didn't make sense. You don't really feel that air anymore, and you're still doing the letter K, but that K sound is so deep and it stops so short that you don't feel the air. And I've come to realize that maybe that's really what it is, and he's trying to tell me that that's probably what it is too. He did the same thing with this one. Like, I had him do this. He'll go to, to, to. You feel the air, you feel the spit. Had him do this one in front of my own hand, and I can feel it. Didn't do anything. Do, do. But when I had him do this one, I heard do. Get it? Kinda get it? Anyway, I'm gonna keep working on my pronunciation as best as I can with a native speaker who do speak English pretty well, because I find that to be a lot more helpful because they understand at least both languages and the alphabets in both languages. So nonetheless, let me know what else frustrates you when it comes down to learning Korean, or if you have the same issue or the same concerns, same questions, because what I'll probably do, if you guys want, I can have my Korean friends do a video, a learning video for you guys, and we can probably have them help us understand the pronunciation a lot better, and you can hear it directly one-on-one from them. You already know what to do. Go ahead and give this video a nice thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Press that notification bell so you always know when your girl is posting a new video. And peace. Annyeong. Annyeong.